In this video, I'm going to show you the best apps for your iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, or iPhone 12 Max running iOS 14. These are the best apps that you need to download right now to use your new iPhone at its maximum potential. So let's dive in and take a look at the complete list of the best apps for your iPhone 12. So first we're going to be showing you the best utilities apps that you need to get for your iPhone. Now the first app I always show people and tell people about when they get a new iPhone is to download Dark Sky. Now this is a weather app like no other you've used before because it gives you up-to-date weather alerts down to the minute of when it's going to rain in your specific area. And you can even go into your own street address. So right now I just have it for the whole city, but if you put in a street address, it'll give you the minute-by-minute breakdown of when it's gonna rain so you know if you need to use an umbrella. Now beyond that, the design is great as well. As you can see, it's very visualized for the temperature throughout the day, when it's gonna be cloudy or clear, when it's gonna rain. You can take a look at the 7-day forecast as well, and even expand each of these. Now, I just love the visual style of this application. It's the best weather app, and it also looks great on the Apple Watch Series 4 as well. That is definitely an added bonus. Now, if you are looking for a good weather app, this one does cost a little bit of money, but if you want a free one, the Weather Channel is always great as well. As you can see, it gives you the daily and hourly forecast, very easy style, and it is a free application. So the Weather Channel is a good alternative if you're not looking to get Dark Sky. Now the next app that we have allows you to scan documents directly from your iPhone. It's called Scanner Pro. There's also a free version as well. Either one works. And what this allows you to do is scan documents using just your phone. So let's take, for instance, this back of a book right here. It will automatically scan that, and it will turn it into a black and white document as if you had scanned it on an actual scanner. Look at that. This is very high quality. People wouldn't even know it came from a photo. You can even go into edit and adjust the tones and how it looks to make it look like a very real scan of documents. It doesn't just work with books. This is just the example that I had right here just to show you, but you can of course do this with documents as well to scan very easily from just your phone without having to use a photocopier or a scanner. All right, the next app I wanted to show you is iTranslate Converse. And this is great, especially if you ever go traveling, especially places that speak foreign languages, because iTranslate Converse is very, very useful. So it allows you to translate back and forth from a variety of different languages. As you can see, right now I'm just going from English to French, but there is a lot of different languages available. And here is how it works. All you have to do is press and speak, and it'll automatically translate. Hi, how are you?
Salut, comment vas-tu?
And then you can also translate back from them. So if they give you a response, you just have to tap and hold and it will go back from French to English. So you can easily understand people from a very simplistic app that works well. Now let's give you another example. Let's say you wanted to find out where the bathroom was. Where is the bathroom?
Où est la salle de bain?
As you can see, not only does it say it out loud, it shows it here on the screen. Very simplistic and easy to use design that's going to really help you out, especially if you go traveling. Now the next app is called Speed Test, and this application is going to allow you to track your current speed on the Wi-Fi network or cellular network that you're currently connected to. This is very handy, especially if you're out and about trying to find the best place to get Wi-Fi or a cellular connection, or just see if it's just you or if it's the connection. So click Go. And all this is going to do is it's going to currently scan your internet connection. You can see your download speeds. As you can see right here, we have really, really good download speeds, over 100 megabits per second. It'll also check your upload speeds as well. Now this app comes in a lot of handy because you can keep it here, you can use it when you're out and about. As you can see, we have insane upload speeds, over 350 megabits per second. So you can take a look at this. This will allow you to test your speed, whether it be on a cellular network or on a Wi-Fi network when you're out and about. The next app that we have is called Noted, and this is one of the best note-taking apps available for free right here on your iPhone XS. It also works very well with the Apple Watch Series 4. We made a video on the best Apple Watch Series 4 apps as well. We'll put a link up here in a card annotation. If you got the new Apple Watch, highly recommend watching that video too. So anyways, this application allows you to have a lot of different notebooks, and in each notebook you can type notes. As you can see, you can type, you can draw, but the best part is you can integrate into these notes audio recordings like so. So like this. You can also integrate audio recordings directly into your notes. So as you can see, the audio recording goes to the top, and then you can add the notes down here. It's a great hybrid between an audio recording and notes that you type out. It is a great note-taking app that is very useful right here on your iPhone XS. Now, the next app we're going to show you is incredible. If you've ever had any problems about viewing a website that's in Flash, or interactive online websites that use Adobe Flash. Not as many use that anymore. This used to be more of a problem in the past, but this is a great way to get around it. It's called Photon Browser, and this allows you to access Flash websites from your browser. So let's take a look at this example. So I just pulled up this Flash website, and as you can see, this is a Flash site that was made to celebrate the Apollo 11 lunar landing. Now, this website is only viewable if you have Flash. As you can see at the bottom, it says you're gonna need Flash Player 10 in order to access this website. Now, if you're just opening this on Safari or Chrome, you're gonna be out of luck. But in the Photon browser, all you have to do is click this little Enable Flash button down here, and it will automatically connect you to a Flash version of the website. Watch this. Take a look here, we zoom out. We can see that this is a Flash version of the website. It's actually working. We can click Start, just like so, and actually go in and take a look at this website, interact with it using actual Flash. Now, this is not something you'd usually be able to do on your phone. Obviously, it's a little bit more difficult than if you're on your browser, but you can see here that you can actually interact with this Flash website. Same thing goes for any kind of Flash games or other Flash sites that you have online. Now, this isn't a browser you're always going to want to use, but it comes in handy when it's needed. So the next utility app that we have is actually an app that Apple made called Shortcuts. And what this allows you to do is add a variety of shortcuts to your device that let you complete useful features. Now, I'm not going to show you exactly how to set this up. For that, I recommend watching our iPhone XS First Things to Do video. I'll put the link up here in an annotation. But what this allows you to do is add all kinds of really cool shortcuts that you can use, such as calculating a tip, directions home, turning something into a PDF, alerting people if you're going to run late. There are a lot of different shortcuts that you can download, and you can even create your own. And what this allows you to do is connect the different apps on your phone together in a way that will make your life easier. Now, these shortcuts are going to appear over here in the Widgets tab. As you can see right at the top, we have our shortcuts. So if we wanted to calculate a tip, we just click on the Calculate Tip shortcut. Say it's $85, and you want to tip, 18%. As you can see, it will give you your tip and your total right there. Now, there's also a lot of other shortcuts that you can install. Again, that video I mentioned on the first things to do with your iPhone XS is going to give you more of a tutorial on how that works. Now, the next app that I wanted to show you is IfThis Then That. Now, this also works very well similarly to shortcuts. You can kind of get a theme, or these next three apps are to make your life a little bit easier on your phone, because what this allows you to do is connect your different devices. So let's say, for instance, we wanted to connect Alexa with your phone, with your reminders. You can see here that you can switch things on social media. So let's say you post something on Instagram, you can have that post on Twitter. There's all kinds of different ways to use IfThis Then That. Again, a little bit too much to cover in this video, but essentially what it lets you do is connect different apps. So if you post something on Facebook, it'll automatically post it on Twitter. Or if it's gonna rain, it'll give you an email alert or let people know that you're gonna be a little bit late. All kinds of great ways that you can use this. Shortcuts is more for your phone specifically, and IfThis Then That is a little bit more to run in the background and automatically work for you. Now, in that same vein, we also have Launcher Pro, or Launch Center Pro, that is, and this allows you to add some of your favorite apps and actions right to your widgets column. So as you can see, you can add some of your favorite apps in. You can add all kinds of different applications and different features. And this is just another easy way to easily access them. Over here from the widgets tab, you can see I've got our Launch Center Pro with all of our favorite apps. So those are some really cool apps that's going to make your life a little bit easier right here on your iPhone. The next app that we have is iTranslate, and this is the regular version of iTranslate. We showed you Converse earlier, which allows you to have those conversations back and forth, but this one is actually more of a translation-based app for text. So as you can see, you can type what you're looking for, and it will give you the translation in a foreign language. Now the best part about this is you can actually use this in an offline mode. As you can see up there, we have the offline airplane toggle, so you'll actually be able to translate even when you don't have an internet connection, which is very, very useful. Now, the next app that we have is called Text Grabber, and this is great to take text that you see anywhere, whether it's on a sign or in a book, and it will let you either convert that to text that you can cut and paste on your phone and even translate it. Now, this is a great app. So let's take this book over here, for example, and as you can see, we're just scrolling over this, and we're going to click Go. And as you can see there, it has how to win friends and influence people. It has automatically scraped the text. I can go in here and actually copy that if I would like, or export it. Now, let's say I wanted to translate it to French. I can do the exact same thing, and it will give me a live translation in French of what I'm looking at, just like that. As you can see, that's giving me a live translation. This is going to be great for signs as well, not just, books. That's just the example I have right here sitting next to me. But you can use these out and about with signs. You can, of course, translate foreign language into English so you can easily understand and read. Now, by those similar people, we can see here that we actually have photo math. Now, this application allows you to take pictures of math problems and solve it right here on your phone. And they don't even have to be typed. You can draw them out, and it'll automatically scan and solve the math problem. So I thought that one was kind of fun. Maybe not as useful unless you're a student, but it's a pretty cool application. Or hey, maybe you're doing engineering, you need to quickly calculate some of those calculations you're putting there on paper. Now, the next app that we have is called Things, and this is the absolute hands down best task management app that you can get for your iPhone. So as you can see, here's their example they give you. You can see just how well laid out everything is here. We have each individual section broken down. They, of course, all have their own little checkbox, and it is just so satisfying to check that off, see it disappear, and scroll through. It's very easy to add new things to your checklist. You can see how far complete you are right up here. It is a great way to manage tasks. Now, we also have Asana as well. Asana is a great online task management tool that you can also handle with your teams. Now, USB disk, this is great. This allows you to store files directly on your phone and open and zip files. So let's say you got a zip file of an important presentation, you need to make some edits, but you only have your phone. Usually you probably wouldn't be able to open that up, but if you have the USB app, you can save it to the USB app and you can actually open that zip file up, even zip it back closed again when you're done editing it. You can add files here, you can create zip folders, and you can also use this to transfer files to and from computers by storing them on your phone. Now, Geekbench is a great app that's going to allow you to scan how fast your phone is, how much computing power it has. It has a CPU benchmark test, battery benchmark test, compute benchmark test that you can run right here on your phone. We actually made a video comparing the iPhone XS to the iPhone X on the channel using Geekbench. Now, Tile is another great app because this allows you to keep track of all of your items. Now, you do need to buy those little tiles that you can put on your keychain or in your wallet. And what this allows you to do is, let's say your keys go missing, all you have to do is tap Find My Keys, and it's going to send off an alarm on your keychain so you can more easily find it. And over here as well, we have PDF Expert. This is a great app because it allows you to edit PDFs and annotate PDFs right here from your phone. As you can see, it's even showing you can highlight, annotate, very easily manage pages and documents. PDFs are not the easiest thing to manage, especially when you're on your phone and on the go. So this is a must-have app if you're working with PDFs in your line of work. So next we have Grammarly, and this is a great keyboard app that you can have right here on your phone, and it allows you to automatically correct grammar mistakes directly from the keyboard. Now, I love Grammarly. I use it all the time on my computer, and I was very excited to hear that they have a keyboard here as well. So this is a way to integrate your Grammarly keyboard, make sure you're making no grammar mistakes on the go, especially, typing that quick email for work. If you hit the wrong thing, or maybe you type something a little bit off, this is gonna correct your grammar and make it so much better. Now we of course also have 1Password. I always recommend using some kind of password manager, and 1Password is great because it's integrated directly into your iPhone. I want to invite you to sign up for AppFind VIP, where we're sending the best mobile apps and games directly to your email inbox. All you have to do is go to appfindvip.com. It's right here on the screen and in the description. And what we're doing is we're consistently sending the best mobile apps and games directly to your email, and you'll automatically be entered to win iTunes gift cards, Google Play gift cards, and all of our giveaways that we have exclusively for AppFind VIP subscribers. Now, this is completely free, and we're sending out the best mobile apps and games. Let's say you only want to receive the best apps. You don't have to choose the games feature, or if you just want to receive the best games, you can choose what subscription works best for you, but of course it's completely free. So just put in your name, email address, and of course choose the emails you want to receive. And of course I recommend receiving the giveaways because we're constantly giving out iTunes gift cards, Amazon gift cards, Google Play gift cards, just for being an email newsletter subscriber. So you can automatically enter to win those giveaways. So go to appfindvip.com. We'll send the best mobile apps and games directly to your email inbox. That way you never miss an incredible new mobile app or mobile game, and you're automatically entered to win our gift card giveaways. Go to appfindvip.com, and I'm looking forward to seeing you there. Now, if we scroll out, we can see we also have Sleep Cycle. This is a great app because all you have to do is set it on your bedside next to yourself. It'll automatically, with the microphone, track your sleeping patterns and wake you up at the optimal time so you feel refreshed. It gives it a 30-minute window, and it's gonna try and wake you up when you're in that lighter sleep instead of when you're in a deeper sleep so you're not groggy when you get up in the morning. Now, you guys are gonna love this. This app is called Robokiller, and it allows you to block those telemarketing and spam calls that you hate. This is very highly rated. It is a great application, and as you can see, it's going to reduce up to 90% of those robo and spam calls that you get directly from your phone. So you just have to go through here, set this up, and it will automatically block those bad numbers from your phone and also let you know when it's blocked. So just to make sure it's not going to block the wrong person, you'll be able to see a list. But for the most part, this is gonna block those spammers and pre-recorded calls that you just hate to receive and just annoy you throughout the day. Now, the last app that we have here in the utility section is actually our sponsor. It's called Ebates, and it allows you to earn cash back every time you're shopping online. It is an incredible app, and we're gonna show you how you can get $10 just for starting today. So let's take a look at Ebates and show you why this is the best shopping app that you need to download right now. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open up a new browser window in Safari and go to this exact URL. Right here on the screen, it's bit.ly, bit.ly/get Ebates bonus, just like this. bit.ly/get EBATES bonus. It's also right here on the screen. It's bit.ly/get Ebates bonus, and then click go. Now, why is it an Ebates bonus? Well, that's because when you go using this code, not only do you help support our show, but we've worked with Ebates to get you a $10 sign-up bonus just for signing up with Ebates and when you make your first purchase of $25 or more at any of their supported sites. Now, they have a lot of sites. I'm going to show you them in just a second. So not only do you earn cash back every time you go shopping, which I'll show you how to do that, you can also find coupons, and when you go to that URL, bit.ly/get Ebates bonus, you're gonna get $10 additional cash back included on your first purchase. So all you have to do is put in your email address and password and join, or easily connect with Facebook or Google. Once you've done that, it'll give you directions on how to install the Ebates app. All right, let's take a look. Once you sign up and open the app, you'll see just how amazing it is. As you can see, 10% cash back on Macy's right now. Now it's usually 3%, but they always have these big promotions on different websites. So in this case, it's 10% cash back on all of Macy's online. It's great for online shopping. Now here's another great part. They'll also tell you about store sales. So not only do you get 10% cash back, but you can also get the 30% off VIP sale, and it'll tell you about all of the coupons on the website. So not only do you get cash back, but you also get access to the best coupons. It's a double win, just like that. Now you can also install this on your computer as well, but as you can see, Walmart, 10% cash back, JCPenney, 6%, Macy's, 10%, Groupon, 6%. We also have Kohl's, 12%, right there, just like that, cash back. Amazon's a little bit interesting because it's usually doesn't give you cash back. You have to look at the categories, but certain sites like Kohl's and Macy's and JCPenney and Walmart, they give you cash back on anything you purchase online. Now let's take Kohl's for instance. Let's open up Kohl's. As we can see, 12% cash back, usually 3%, but currently 12%. In addition to that, there's a site-wide sale, 30% off, plus $10 Kohl's cash for every $50 spent. So you can see these savings added up. You can also take a look at all the coupons. And the other best part is too, when you make your first purchase of over $25, because you used bit.ly/getebatesbonus, that lets you get that bonus, you get an additional $10 back just for using this code, this link, bit.ly/getebatesbonus. It's right here on the screen and in the description. I highly recommend this application. I use it whenever I shop online. There are over 1,500 online websites that you can go through, and they're big name sites like Macy's and JCPenney and all of these sites you're shopping on regularly that you can get additional cash back, the best coupons, and $10 when you get started. So bit.ly/getebatesbonus. You're gonna be able to sign up. You help to support our show, and you also get a $10 bonus when you make your first purchase within that first month. All you have to do to start earning the Ebates cash is click Shop Now, and it automatically applies the cash back that you're gonna get. It also shows you all of the coupons at the top right as well. You just need to browse the site as normal and make your order. You can also do the exact same thing on the Ebates website. Again, you have to make sure you click Shop Now from Ebates and then go and make your purchase in order to get that cash back and get the $10 bonus. So next up we have the best Google apps that you need to download. Now I'm not going to go into each of these because most of you already know what they are, but I did want to point them out just so you remember to download them because of course since they're Google, they'll come with Android phones but not with your iPhone. So Google Chrome, great browser, and you can go back and forth between Google Chrome on your iPhone and over on your Mac or your other device that you have. Google Maps is always great. I find it works a little bit better than Apple Maps. It always has up-to-date traffic information. Google Translate is a great alternative to the iTranslate apps we showed you earlier. Google Drive, you can store all of your files there. Google Search is going to allow you to do more advanced Google searches right away. Also have access to the Google Assistant. Docs and Sheets, those allow you to edit any kind of documents or Excel files that you have on Google Docs or Google Sheets. There's also the Google Slides as well, which is their equivalent of PowerPoint. And the final one is Google Photos. Now, not a lot of people know about this, and this is the one I will show you, because what Google Photos allows you to do is save all of your photos for free right here on your phone. Now I'm going to allow it to access the photos later. I don't want them all to pop up. But what you're able to do here in Google Photos is back up all of your photos to the cloud, and it automatically categorizes them so you can see photos with your dog in it, with your cats, with your friends. It'll automatically filter out everything and sort it, and it has unlimited free storage for all of your photos. All right, now let's take a look at the best lifestyle apps for your iPhone XS. So the first app that we have is amazing, and it's going to transform the way that you go grocery shopping and make meals. It's called MealLime, and what this allows you to do is plan out your meals in advance, get a grocery shopping list for all the meals that you want to make, and it'll give you the recipes. So once you open up MealLime, you can go here, click New, and as you can see, you can scroll through all of the predetermined recipes that you can choose. Now, let's just say we wanted to add the steak. Some of them are pro, there is a pro version here, but we're just gonna add a few of these. We can take a look at them. Let's just add 2. And then once we're done with that, we can go to our grocery list and it's gonna tell us exactly what items we need to buy right here, grocery shopping. You can also get it delivered with Amazon Fresh as well. But as you can see, you have a grocery list of everything you need sorted by the section. So produce, meat and seafood, dairy, and you can do this for all of the meals that you want. So it's not just a recipe app, it's also a grocery shopping list app at the same time. That way you can plan out your meals in advance, see the recipes that you like, get the grocery list so when you go to the store, or even get it delivered via Amazon Fresh, and then you can make these amazing dishes. And of course, it shows you step by step how everything works, all of the instructions. It is just a great application that you can use whenever you're looking to plan out a week of some great meals. Now, alternatively, you can get HelloFresh, and I personally use HelloFresh. I love them. There's other ones out there too, like Blue Apron, Plated, I believe, as well. But what this allows you to do is actually get meals shipped to you, and then you can make those meals at home. So you don't even have to go grocery shopping. You can choose the meals that you want, and then they'll automatically ship it directly to your door on ice so that you can make these meals without even ever having to leave your apartment or house. Now, Wallaby is a great app because it allows you to actually see what credit cards and what bank accounts you should be using to maximize your money. So what you may not realize is you might be shopping with the wrong credit cards. So you might not be getting as many points as you can be. So this is going to allow you to manage all of your credit cards in one place so you can maximize your rewards and points very easily. Now, Uber Eats, of course, is good. I'm not going to open up that one, but if you're not familiar with it, Uber Eats allows you to get meals out and about delivered to you. There's other apps like that, and in a lot of these, there's other competitors out there as well. We're just trying to show you some of the main apps, like there's Grubhub and I believe it's called Postmates. There's a few different apps, but Uber Eats is of course the big one that probably comes to mind when you're thinking of food delivery services. Next we have Live Wallpapers, and this has a huge collection of great live wallpapers that you can choose from. One of the annoying things is this has a ton of ads in it. But if you can get past the ads, you can see that there are a lot of really cool live wallpapers that you can save and add to your phone. There's also an ads-free version as well, so maybe you want to get that if you really want to scroll through and see which wallpapers you like. I did include it because it's got some great live wallpapers that you may want to add to your iPhone XS. Now, Duolingo. This is a great application that makes learning languages actually fun. So it's completely free. It allows you to learn languages very easily by having a lot of fun doing so. Now, what it'll do is it'll start you off easy and then it'll increase the difficulty. It'll turn it into a game. I recommend, if you haven't given it a try and you're looking to learn a new language, check out Duolingo. By those same people, they also have the Tinycards application, which allows you to learn new subjects by downloading flashcards and, again, making learning a game. So it has a fun little way where you can memorize flashcards and earn points right here in Tinycards. Now, the next app I'm going to show you is in Lifestyle because it allows you to earn rewards just by taking simple surveys on your phone. So you can earn cash, iTunes gift cards, Amazon gift cards, PayPal cash, just by taking simple surveys. It's called QuickThoughts. They've already given out over $14 million to their members, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can use this application to start earning money on your phone. So what you're going to want to do is follow along and go into your mobile Safari browser and go to this exact URL, bit.ly/getQuickThoughts, just like this, bit.ly/GETQUICKTHOUGHTS, bit.ly/getQuickThoughts. It's also right here on the screen and down there in the description. Then just click go. I'm just going to decrease the brightness a little bit. And once you get there, you're going to go to the App Store. It's going to open up QuickThoughts. Now make sure you do go through that link because that's going to make sure that you get the best surveys and you also get qualified under our referral, which allows us to help support the show. So you can see here it's very simple. Take surveys, earn iTunes gift cards, paid surveys that you can get very quick and easy. So just go ahead and download the application and we're going to hop back over once this is done downloading. Once the app is done downloading, all you have to do is click open and it will open up the QuickThoughts application. So you can allow it to access your location, then just click new user. As you can see, they love your opinions and they're going to reward you just by taking simple surveys. So go ahead and click register, and the first thing you'll notice is that it's available in many different countries from around the world. This is one of the reasons I love working with QuickThoughts as a sponsor, is it's not just the United States, you can choose your own country. But of course, I'm in the United States, so I'm going to choose that. Agree to the terms and conditions, and as you can see, QuickThoughts has already given out over $13.9 million to their members. And it's as simple as filling out this quick profile about yourself. And you do have to fill this out because this is what's going to give you access to those high-paying surveys. So once you've created an account, fill out this quick profile, and then immediately after that, you're going to start to see surveys pop up where you can earn cash. Now this could be anywhere from a few dollars to $10 plus. It depends on the survey that you take. And then you can cash that out immediately either to direct cash, PayPal cash, or gift cards. So I highly recommend going to bit.ly/getquickthoughts. The link is right here on the screen and in the description. When you go using that link, not only do you help support the show, but you also make sure you can get the best surveys by using this QuickThoughts application. You can earn some extra cash and rewards. So be sure to check out that link. Again, it's in the description and on the screen. Next, we have the best health and fitness apps for your iPhone. Now, the first is MyFitnessPal, and this allows you to track all of your fitness activities and how much you're consuming in terms of calories. It's basically a complete profile of your personal fitness. Now, as you can see here, you can easily balance out how much you're exercising, how much you're eating, so you can keep track of your overall health. Now this is a great application and it also works very well on your Apple Watch as well. It's one of the apps we featured in the best Apple Watch apps video over there. So be sure to check out that video too. There's some really cool health and fitness apps that work well both on the Apple Watch and on your iPhone. Now, Map My Run, again by Under Armour, is a great app that allows you to track wherever you go in terms of running and walking and getting out and about in terms of your exercise. So whenever you're going off on a run, it's going to track exactly where you went, the elevation, and you'll even be able to see a map of where you went in the future. So you can go over here and take a look at Pedometer++ as well. This allows you to track how much you're walking, where you're going, how many floors you've climbed. And if you recall back in the day, there used to be pedometers that people would have before smartwatches, before iPhones. So this is a very simplistic way in order to track your steps and how much you are getting in terms of activity. Now, Lose It is a great calorie counting app, and the best part about this application is there are so many different foods that it's able to track. So let's take dinner, for example. There are a lot of different foods, many different items, and you can even scan barcodes of food products that you want to track in your calorie counter. Now, Headspace is a good app that's going to allow you to meditate, practice mindfulness throughout the day. So if you're getting a little bit stressed, you can turn on Headspace and practice a little bit of mindfulness. In a similar vein, Calm is a great app. As you can see, when you open it up, it shows you calming images and plays some calming background music right away. Or not music, more ambiance in that application. All right, now we wanted to show you some finance apps as well. Now, obviously, for personal reasons, I'm not going to open each of these, but what I wanted to do was show you PayPal is a great application, of course, to send money back and forth. It's a little bit more on the business side. Venmo, of course, you can send money to your friends. Bank of America or Chase or Wells Fargo, whatever your bank happens to be. Most all of them have a mobile app, so don't forget to download that. And Mint. Mint is an amazing application because it allows you to visualize all of your money, make budgets, see where your money is going, see all of your transactions from all of your credit cards and bank accounts in one place. I highly recommend getting Mint. I'd love to show it to you. Obviously, I don't want to show you my personal finances, so you can go and download Mint for yourself, hook up all of your bank accounts and credit cards, and see everything tracked in one place. And the last one that I have is called Acorns. And I highly recommend everybody watching this video to download Acorns because it is a great application that allows you to save money by rounding up, investing a little bit, and actually investing that money in index funds. Now I'm going to show you exactly how Acorns can work and how you can download it today. It's called Acorns, and it allows you to invest in your retirement accounts or a trading account that's going to allow you to invest in index funds. Now, these index funds are diversified, so instead of just trading one stock or a few stocks, you're trading many stocks at once, and you can watch your portfolio go up just like that. You can also set it to automatically invest, so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to open the app all the time. Just set it and forget it, and you can automatically invest some quick cash. You can round up. You can also deposit quickly, and you can see how much you've gained over a period of time. Now, this is a great way just to save some of that spare cash and watch it grow. If you don't have Acorns yet, then you can go to this link, and I'll show you it right here. So open up Safari, and you would go to this link, bit.ly/try Acorns, just like that, bit.ly/tryAcorns. And then click go, and you'll get a $5 bonus when you start using Acorns, and we also get that bonus as well, so it's a great win-win. It helps to support our show, but you're also going to get $5 to your account when you start investing. So this is a great application. They're one of the sponsors that we have for this episode, so be sure to check out Acorns. It's a great way to watch your money grow over time, and you can access it very easily right here on your Apple Watch. Great, social media apps. So of course we have Facebook and Messenger. Now a lot of these are self-explanatory here. I just wanted to remind you of some of these. Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, LinkedIn, all of your favorite social networks. Reddit is great as well. And if you're not on Reddit, it's really amazing because you can actually read all kinds of different communities and groups that you can join and see all kinds of different like-minded people. So you can join what are called subreddits and actually start talking with other people with similar interests. It's a lot of fun. Bitmoji, this is a great application because what it allows you to do is actually create a Bitmoji version of yourself. So as you can see, this is the Bitmoji version of myself, and I can use these in my messages whenever I'd like. There's all kinds of different messages that you can create. As you can see, there's all kinds of different emojis you can use, such as hi. So let's use that for example. You can save the image, you can text it to somebody, and you can basically design your own Bitmoji, which is a cartoon character version of yourself. And you can, of course, have a lot of fun with that, sending it in messages and creating all kinds of different images to go along with your current mood. Now, Facetune is a great app. This is actually probably one of the best photo and selfie editing apps. So if we click try a demo, we select one of these, what we can do is we can see there's all kinds of different ways that you can edit the app. You can whiten teeth, you can smooth the skin, all kinds of different ways that you can edit your selfies to make them look that much better. Now over here, of course, we have some dating apps. We have Match, Tinder, OkCupid. Again, there's more, but those are some of the top ones. Skype allows you to handle all of your Skype messages and also Skype video calls with people. And YouTube Studio. A lot of people actually, and I'm surprised, don't really know about YouTube Studio on the iPhone. This is a great way you can record videos, put them together, and upload them right from the comfort of your own iPhone. And you can upload these directly to your channel with the YouTube Studio app. Now we have a few shopping apps, and of course the first one I wanted to mention again, and I'm not going to show you everything again, but Ebates is definitely one of the best shopping apps. We showed you a little bit earlier, bit.ly/get Ebates bonus. To get that $10 bonus, you're going to be able to sign up and start earning cash back at your favorite online stores. Now, the reason I wanted to point this out again is, yeah, we're going to show you some other apps here, but I don't really recommend downloading the Macy's app or downloading the Gap app or any of these other websites. I recommend going directly through Ebates. That way, when you want to shop on Macy's, just click go and you'll get that 7% activated. You'll have 232 deals. That's ridiculous. Lots of deals that are added to this as well. In addition to that cash back and the $10 bonus for signing up, that bit.ly/getebates bonus down there in the description. So just want to point that out again. I recommend doing all of your online shopping through the Ebates application. That way you save money. I mean, if you're not doing it, you're basically leaving money on the table. So Amazon, of course, is a must-have for your phone. If you're doing any type of shopping online, besides Ebates, which might be skewed towards a few different, sites and brands. If you're looking for something in general, Amazon is another great way to find that online. Now, Groupon is perfect for your local area, so you can find things like whale watching trips, all kinds of different things to do right here on Groupon. There's also sometimes some Groupons for escape games, and if you haven't done one of those are a ton of fun. You're basically trying to escape a room by solving puzzles, and I've found that there's Groupons for those, and if you can get a group of friends together and do an escape game, those are a lot of fun. Anyways, next we have eBay, of course, if you're looking to sell or buy items online. I did want to show that there's all kinds of different stores have these. Again, I'm not saying these are all of the stores or all of the apps, but I wanted to point out Domino's and Starbucks. They both have really good apps. For Domino's, you can order very easily and track the status of your order. And on Starbucks, of course, you can actually just order on the app, and then you can have your drink or your coffee waiting for you at the store. You can pay with your phone. It's a lot of fun and very easy to use. And finally, we have Ibotta, which allows you to save money every time you go grocery shopping with cash back rebates. Similar to Ebates, except with Ibotta, this is every time you go shopping at your local grocery store. So I'm gonna show you how you can use Ibotta right now. So this next app allows you to earn cash back whenever you shop at grocery stores. It's incredible. You can earn instant cash back just for shopping at your favorite stores. You can also stack this with coupons you might usually use, or just use this on its own to earn cash for shopping, and you'll get a $10 bonus when you use our link, which we're gonna show you exactly how to use. You might as well at least get the bonus. So we're gonna show you how this works. So what you're gonna wanna do is open up your mobile Safari browser, open up a new tab like so, and you're going to go to this exact URL. It is bit.ly, bit.ly/get Ibotta bonus, just like this. bit.ly/GETIBOTTA BONUS. You have to put in that exact URL to get that $10 bonus just for signing up and scanning your first receipt to redeem your rebate. So you can click the link right down there in the description. We also have it up on the screen. It's bit.ly/get Ibotta bonus. That'll make sure that you actually are able to get this bonus. As you can see, Ibotta has over 688,000 ratings, solid 5-star. You can't get better than that. This is an incredible app that helps you save money. As you can see, you can earn real cash. Thousands of retailers across the country you can earn cash back at just for shopping in store. So once we have this Ibotta app downloaded, we can go ahead and open it up. Now you can see here that we have the Ibotta app loading just like so. And as you can see, you can get cash back on everyday purchases. Now, because you used our link, you can actually join and get a $20 welcome bonus. So it usually is $10, but because you used our link, bit.ly/get Ibotta bonus, you can go ahead and get that $20 bonus right there. And then we can go ahead and sign up. So let's go ahead and sign up for the account and show you inside Ibotta. So as you can see, now that we're in the app, you can see just how easy it is to earn cash back. You can see you can actually earn cash back on things like Lyft and Uber rides, Best Buy, $10 cash back, on limited time deals, 6% at Amazon. You can scroll through here, there's a wide variety, but it also lets you save cash back at different stores as well. You can kind of swipe through here, 75 cents at Uber. I mean, that's easy if you use Uber anyways. Chobani yogurt, $1.22. So let's say you wanted that. You just click on it, and you could say here, you could see that you could buy the Chobani, Greek yogurt, pumpkin and spice, which sounds good. Go ahead, click plus, and then you can add that to your cart. And then when you actually go ahead and purchase that item, then what you're gonna be able to do is get that $1.22 back. All you have to do is scan the barcode and the receipt, and you'll get that cash back. And remember, just because you used bit.ly/get Ibotta bonus, not only will you get the cash back for whatever you're going shopping at, you're also going to go ahead and get a $20, an elevated $20 bonus just for redeeming that first cashback rebate at any of these stores. You can see there's a wide variety here. Now let's take a look at Walmart for a second here. So let's say you were going into Walmart, you had some things you wanted to get already. They have some of these any brand deals. So you could see any brand of toilet paper, 25 cents back. Any brand of waffles, Pop-Tarts, 50 cents back, right? Hot Pockets, any brand of diapers, any item, just submit a grocery receipt, 10 cents back. These are things that you're going to buy anyways. You have a family, or even you're just shopping for yourself. You can see here that there's a wide variety of different things. Kleenex, $1 back, right? You could scroll through here. Oreos, Bagel Bites, Pancake Mix, Colgate, right? These are name brand items you would have bought anyways that you can go ahead and get cash back for. But here is a great secret. You can go ahead and use that any item grocery store receipt, or the any item, toilet paper, whatever you happen to be buying. You can use this any item grocery receipt, scan the receipt for the cash back. You can see this is available not just at Walmart, but Wegmans, Target, a wide variety, Stop and Shop, CVS, right? You can use this in order to get that cash back, but also the $20 bonus for signing up using bit.ly/get Ibotta bonus, and then scanning your first receipt and earning your cash back. Now, let's say that you don't have a family, you don't shop as much at grocery stores. You can even do this at convenience stores like 7-Eleven, Kmart, CVS. So let's say we wanted to search for CVS. So we search up here for CVS like so. See that we have CVS. We click on CVS in store, and you can even get this for things like gum, a variety of different things at CVS. I'd have to scroll through and find them, but there's a wide variety of different cashback options that you can get, so you don't have to go grocery shopping to do this, but obviously that's an easy way to get that. So you can get instant cashback and a $20 bonus by going to bit.ly/get Ibotta bonus, link down there in the description and on the screen, and just redeem your first cashback rebate. Enjoy. All right, now for travel apps, here's what I recommend. Of course, throwing Uber on your phone and Lyft as well, so you can hail those ride-sharing services wherever you go. They're very easy to use, of course, much better than taxis. We can see here Waze. This is an alternative to Google Maps. Actually, Google Maps purchased Waze and incorporates some of the features, but Waze allows you to see when things are in the road, like objects in the road. It gives you a little bit better of traffic controls, and it is just an all-around great app that you can use for your commute. Now, Airbnb allows you to rent out buildings or apartments and places you're visiting instead of going into a standard hotel. Yelp is great because you can actually see in the local area that you're visiting the best restaurants, best businesses to visit. Same thing with TripAdvisor. You can use that to see, the best local businesses and restaurants, or plan out your trip in terms of where you're going. So that is a great application to plan out where you want to go, where you want to eat. Now, Expedia is probably one of the best online booking websites because this is going to allow you to book some of the cheapest flights, cheapest hotels, and bundle them together all from one app. But I did want to point out that you can actually use, go back here, you can actually use Ebates to get an additional discount on Expedia. As you can see, up to 10%, 6% on hotels, 10% on cruises, 3.5% on airlines. So I did want to make sure to point that out because you don't want to just order from Expedia. You want to go through something like Ebates to get an even bigger bonus on top of that. So Expedia is great for finding the best hotels and flights at a very cheap price. Now, of course, once you have those flights booked, you're going to want to download your airline's app. For me, I usually fly either JetBlue or United, so I have those two airlines here, but regardless of the airline you have, Delta, American Airlines, they all have pretty great apps. Now, same thing with hotels. I usually either stay at Hilton or Marriott, but regardless of the hotel that you have, Hyatt, IHG, etc., you can throw that app on there and you can view all of your current reservations. Now, App in the Air is one of the final apps I want to show you in the travel section, because what this allows you to do is see real-time flight info. You can keep all of your loyalty programs in one place, and you can have an online check-in for many of the major airline carriers. So this is a great way to organize all of your flights, and it's just very easy to use. Also, it incorporates with the Apple Watch. It's another one of those apps that is in both the best iPhone XS apps video as well as the Apple Watch Series 4 video. Next, we have music and podcasts. Again, this is a quick section. I really recommend Spotify. This is amazing. They have such a large collection of songs and music that you can listen to. They organize it. They're the best at finding songs you may like by creating artist radios. And if you're a student, you can actually get Spotify plus Hulu plus Showtime bundled, all for just $5. So that's really great if you are a student. But if you're not, Spotify is still a great deal in order to get Spotify right here, in order to listen to your favorite songs, unlimited amount of times. There's so many different songs available. Now, same thing with Amazon Music. That's another great contender, and Pandora is also great as well. It's a little bit more radio-centric. Now we have Shazam over here. Now what Shazam allows you to do is, let's say you're out and about, you hear a great song playing in the background, you don't know the name of it, you don't want to forget it. All you have to do is tap, it'll listen to the song, and it'll tell you the name and save it for later. That way you can remember, look it up on something like Spotify, and add it to your playlist. Now, Downcast and Overcast are two really great podcast apps that you can use directly with your iPhone to listen to your favorite podcasts on the go. Next, we have the best news and reference apps that you can download right here for your iPhone XS. Of course, regardless of what your news preference is, there is a news app for you, whether it be the New York Times, Fox News, or CNN. Wherever you trust to get your news from, those applications are available right here on your iPhone XS, and the apps usually work very well. Now, of course, when you're trying to track sports, we have ESPN and Watch ESPN, so you can get the latest sports news and watch live games directly from your phone. Now, if you're trying to track the score of your favorite sports teams, The Score is the best app for that, even more so than ESPN, because as you can see, you can put your favorite sports teams up at the top. As you can see, I'm a Patriots and Red Sox fan, but whatever team you are rooting for, you can put this right up at the top of the screen and keep track of all of the scores up to date, read news, and a lot more right there from The Score. Seeking Alpha allows you to read the latest news in the stock market and actually keep track of all of your different stocks that you have. And iHeartRadio is going to allow you to listen to your favorite radio stations, but also listen to sports stations and news stations as well. That's why I included in this news and reference area. And then, of course, you can also download the Bible for your iPhone, so you can read the Bible on the go. You can also read some of the best verses of the day that it shares here, and keep track of where you are as you read the Bible. So next up, we have the best entertainment apps for your iPhone XS. And finally, we have the best entertainment apps that you need to download for your iPhone XS. Of course, the first one we have is YouTube, one of my favorite apps, of course, as you know, because I have a YouTube channel here. And what you could do is subscribe to AppFind. Be sure to subscribe if you found something new, found some new apps. Hit that bell icon too, because that's going to give you notifications for when new videos come out. Now you can see here, you can of course browse your favorite creators. Did want to point out a couple apps. You can see we have the best apps for the Apple Watch Series 4. So if you got a brand new Apple Watch Series 4, be sure to check out that video. We also have some of the best iPhone XS hidden features, iOS 12 hidden features. So we got a lot of videos you can check out right there on the AppFind channel. So that's YouTube. Of course, you want to download that right away when you get your new iPhone XS. Now, of course, we have some of these other entertainment apps as well. We have Netflix. You can, of course, watch your favorite shows on there. Hulu, which is more cable programming that they put on Hulu. Prime Video is great as well. Audible, you can listen to books in audio form. Kindle, you can read books directly from your phone. Now, Blankist, this is a great app that not a lot of people know about, because what this allows you to do is read business and kind of self-help books and books that are a little bit more teaching, educational books, essentially, whether it be business or self-help or something along those lines, motivational. You can read these books, but read them quicker, read them very quickly. So essentially it gives you book summaries of the most important points of the book. So you can see, you can add all kinds of different books to your library and read specific summaries so you get all of the knowledge without having to go through the entire book. Again, I still recommend reading some of these books, but let's say you wanted to consume a lot of information all at once, Blankist is a great app for that. Now, we of course have IMDb, so you can keep up to date with all the latest movies and TVs, what actors are in what. I know I always love to watch movies or TV shows and say, hey, I know that actor, and then go and look it up and see who it may be. And the final app that we have right here is Just Watch. And a lot of people don't know about this. This is very, very handy, especially if you have a lot of different streaming services like I do. What Just Watch allows you to do is look up the name of a TV show and see where you can stream it, where you can rent it, where you can buy it. So let's take Breaking Bad, for example. Let's say we wanted to see where Breaking Bad was. We can click on Breaking Bad, and as you can see that we can stream it on Netflix for free, or with the Netflix subscription, rent it on Amazon, and buy it on all these other platforms. So this comes in a lot of handy because let's say you didn't know exactly where a TV show or a movie is. It actually comes in even more handy with movies, because let's say a movie is streaming for free or available for different prices, you can look it up here on Just Watch. So as you can see, let's say Solo, for example, we can see the different prices, we can see if it's rentable, or you can purchase it, or if you can stream it for free right here on the Just Watch application. I hope you found this video valuable on the best apps for your new iPhone 12, iPhone 12 Pro, or iPhone 12 Pro Max. Be sure to like the video if you found it valuable, share it with your friends so they can see all the best apps as well, and comment down below with your favorite app or apps in the comments and let us know what your favorite apps are as well. And also, don't forget to take a look at all of the sponsored apps we've talked about in this video right down there in the description. Remember, you can earn rewards, iTunes gift cards, even PayPal cash just by taking simple surveys, and you help to support our show, so it's an incredible win-win. And be sure to subscribe for more great content coming soon right here on the iPhone 12 as well as iOS 14. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. We'll see you on the next video.